Hey guys, what's up? It's JT here with my very first video, and I'm pretty excited to be doing my first video. Just, it's the first thing I'm gonna record and the first thing I'm gonna throw out there in the YouTube space. So I'm pretty nervous and excited at the same time. I've recorded this maybe 30 times just because it's difficult to to say the least. When I first decided to go on YouTube with Exility, which is I know it as Dylan, but you guys know it as Exility. I didn't know what I was going to do my first video, and I thought this whole thing with talking was going to be easy. I was like, easy, I already got all the words I want to say, I know exactly what I want to talk about. How hard can it be, right? And I consider myself a pretty outgoing person. By all means, I'm not introverted or shy at all, and I didn't think, talking to a mic would be so difficult, but, I gotta say, as far as starters goes, it was difficult. I literally, like, my first time, I was like, easy. So I just, I turned on the mic thing and I couldn't talk. I didn't know what to say. Because it's just like, it's like starting a conversation without even having any context, It's weird. But, so in this video, I kind of wanted to go over, the introduction of my channel, what I want to start uploading, just kind of giving you guys the standard for my channel, what I want to start doing in the future, and a couple of my inspirations, and, why I ultimately want to do this. So let's just start off with the why. So, I play video games often, I come home, take a shit, whack off, and fucking, play some video games. So I figured, and I know another thing too is I love telling stories. I have so many trip stories and so many different, fun little experiences I've had with my friends, both in now Virginia, which is where I live, and Miami was where I used to live. And, there's nothing more I love more than just sitting around a table, smoking or whatever we're doing, even just chilling out, even just having some lunch and just sharing stories with my friends. I just love that. That's the best thing. I love that so much. So I figured that, and when that's not occurring, why not bring that to a larger audience? I think I'd really like that. So why not combine two of the things I like telling stories and playing video games, and put them into one? So be playing some video games and record some commentaries, give you guys my 2 cents on some things, and that's it. So I guess the next thing I wanted to go into was probably my inspirations. So for starting, definitely I like Xcode, Custom Grow 420, and Psych Substance, and Luna. Luna's pretty good too. So those 3 or 4 guys, I've seen their channel for about 2 years now. About 3 years maybe for Xcode. I've probably been seeing them the longest. And I gotta say, when I saw Xcode videos, I was like, holy shit, this is the most genius thing ever. And I think I caught him at, I don't know if it was like either 40 or 70K. I don't think I remember too well, but I think it had to be somewhere in between maybe. But he was uploading videos, and I remember I saw some video where he got suspended from high school when he was like a junior. And, it was just like, that was the first video I saw, and I thought that was like, I don't know, I didn't think much of it, but I saw some suggested videos and I was hooked on his videos. And I started watching his videos, and I branched onto the community of, pot smokers and whatever, just kind of giving their 2 cents on the stories and stuff. And I was like, holy shit, not a lot of people do this, and it's interesting. So, and it's, it connected with me right away, so that's, all 3 or 4 of those guys have been my inspiration. It's interesting to see what they've added to the YouTube community, something that I haven't seen, that I hadn't seen. And I've been watching YouTube obviously since I was a little kid, so it's weird, it's weird to see them do this new thing, and then it connected so well with me, it resonated really well with me. So I really want to add to it, and I feel like I could take some things from the videos and take some things that I saw in their videos that I think I can add. And I want to make the community larger. That's another thing too. I really want to add on to that community. So, that's really what I want to accomplish with this channel. I think I have a bunch of stories from, tripping and psychedelics and just stuff like that, and some things I definitely wish that someone told me about psychedelics before I went into them, I never had like a fuck it personality, but, for those of you that do, if you ever watch any of, if you watch any tip videos on acid or psychedelics or anything in general, that is the number one thing you do not take psychedelics for just, oh fuck it, I'll just get high, So I kind of just wanted to add on to the community, just do some harm reduction videos, tap into a couple of my stories. I've been all around in the past 2-3 years, and it's been an interesting journey to say the least, for to quote the name. And I'm really excited to start the channel. And now that I'm finally getting used to talking on the mic and all, and it's honestly really, I feel good about this. I honestly do. I feel good about the journey ahead. And honestly, guys, I want to see who's listening. I want to see who comes out to, state their words in the comments, etc. So I'm looking forward to the journey ahead. And with that being said, guys, have a good day, boys.